TBISE, the best in sports entertainment. Listen, we get a lot of emails, a lot of people chiming in the comments, Instagram. You know, people are reaching out, and one of the fights that we were asked about, so we want to kind of give our opinion today of this fight. One of the fights, fantasy fights that we were asked about was Mike Tyson versus Usyk, and who would be the winner. So I'm gonna turn it over to manager Marty.
I'm gonna turn it over to you, man. You start first on this one, big dog.
So we'll start. We'll start. My opinion of this fight. Looking at the two, we're talking about both of them in their prime. You know, Mike Tyson before the loss, and you know the streak that he was on, and then Usyk and what he's doing currently in boxing. My opinion on this fight will be, this is tough. Usyk has, I don't want to say has better boxing skills than Mike Tyson, but his skills, if Tyson Usyk's at a 10, Mike Tyson's at a 9. Now, the power edge, I probably would give the power edge to Mike Tyson, of course. It's really hard to pick a winner, man. I would probably have to go with Mike Tyson, and I'll tell you why. The reason why I say I would go with Mike Tyson because of the it factor, the ability to get you out of there, the head movement, just everything that Mike Tyson possessed, the intimidation factor, the willing to die in the ring factor, and also along with his skills, I would pick Mike Tyson to win a fight if they would have it out. 12 rounds, heavyweight.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is a tough one, bro.
Yeah.
Both of these guys in their prime.
Mm-hmm.
To me, let me start by saying this. It depends on what Mike Tyson show up. I mean, if the Mike Tyson show up that fought Holyfield, he gonna bite Usyk ear off. If the Mike Tyson that showed up against Buster Douglas, who halfway had a training camp, he gonna get knocked out.
Yeah.
But the Mike Tyson that fought Trevor Burbick, the Mike Tyson that fought the older, experienced Larry Holmes, the Mike Tyson that knocked out Michael Spinks, if that Mike Tyson that was focused, that was hungry, come out and land the same shots that like Fury landed on Usyk, that hurt Usyk, Usyk might be in for a short night. But at the same time, Usyk has so many different techniques that he do to get closer to his opponent in such a good way, because he has so many different tools in the toolbox, having a lot of skills. I'm gonna say this, man. I think it's a 50-50, bro.
Yeah.
Both of them in their prime, boxer versus brawler, I would say 50-50. Yeah. But if I had to, if you pinned me down and said, you have to choose a fantasy fighter right now, I would go with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Because when a guy has that much power, it's just hard to bet against him, man, because it only takes one punch.
Exactly.
And Usyk would have to get close to Mike. But see, Mike back in those times, that's why I mentioned the old Mike Tyson that was focused. Mike used to let his hands go with combinations to the body and then uppercut.
Yeah.
He would land the uppercut to the body, sometimes land the body, then uppercut.
Yeah.
Mike was letting his hands go. He was moving his head, right? Using lateral movement with his feet. Mike was focused, and he had the right training staff in his corner at that time. So if that Mike Tyson show up, Usyk got a chance, but it's going to be a short night for somebody like Usyk. So I would go with Mike Tyson if you pin me down.
Yeah, I would go with Mike Tyson to win not only the 12-round fight, also would pick Mike to win the press conference as well.
Oh, most definitely. And listen, it don't stop with biting inside the ring. Don't forget Mike Tyson bit Lennox Lewis at the press conference on the ankle. So he'll bite you at the press conference. He'll bite you in the bar. He'll bite you anywhere. In fact, he tried to break, I don't know if that was McNeely. It was somebody, maybe it wasn't McNeely. He tried to break a guy's arm in the ring for headbutting him. So and I'm not saying Usyk would do that, because Usyk don't seem like he's a dirty fighter or do any dirty tactics or nothing. But just don't tick Mike off.
Yeah.
Because you never know what Mike gonna show up. But talent-wise, prime for prime, the real focused Mike, the hungry Mike Tyson with the right training staff, that'll be a short night for Usyk.
Yeah, I agree. It's TBISE, the best in sports entertainment.
If you're a caregiver, please check your pay stubs to be sure you're paid for overtime. Here at Make It Care, we make sure you're getting paid time and a half for overtime. Call now.